They really let you borrow this from the jewelry store?
When Hollywood's favorite bad boy crosses paths with America's ultimate girl next door, you get one of the most charming on-screen duos of the 90s, and a love story that turned Cinderella into box office gold.
She's playing house on the north side.
Welcome back to Swain Movie Minute, where nostalgia never goes out of style. Today we're reliving the rise of Gere and Julia Roberts, the duo that redefined romance, revived careers, and gave us some of the biggest smiles in movie history. Let's count down their top 10 films and moments that made them legends. Number 10, Runaway Bride, 1999.
No.
Where's she going? Don't.
Nearly a decade after Pretty Woman, Gere and Roberts reunited for another romantic roller coaster. Roberts plays Maggie, a woman famous for fleeing weddings, and Gere is the reporter sent to expose her story. Their chemistry still had that old magic. Fans lined up to see them spark again.
Be loving me. I thought you were the one who...
The film opened at number 1, beating The Blair Witch Project during its peak hype. At number 9, American Gigolo, 1980. Before the Armani suits and the suave grin made Gere a household name, American Gigolo did it first. He played Julian, a high-end escort caught in a murder scandal. This was the movie that defined the Gere persona. Stylish, mysterious, and flawed. The soundtrack's Call Me by Blondie became an anthem of the 80s. Number 8, Mystic Pizza, 1988. Before Roberts became America's sweetheart, she starred in this small-town story about 3 young women in Connecticut. It showcased Roberts' natural charm before fame found her.
How the hell was I supposed to know? You said you're at your grandmother's house.
My grandmother had a migraine. I called you.
Critics later called it the movie that baked Julia Roberts into stardom. Number 7, An Officer and a Gentleman, 1982.
What's your name, boy?
Mayo. Zach Mayo, sir.
Cue the music. Gere's role as Zach Mayo, a tough Navy recruit, was both romantic and gritty. It gave us that iconic carrying her out of the factory scene. Instant movie legend.
Is that your dip over there, Mayo?
Gere's performance won him a Golden Globe nomination and made audiences fall for him worldwide. At number 4, Steel Magnolias, 1989.
I can jog all the way to Texas and back, but my daughter can't.
Roberts' emotional performance as Shelby showed she wasn't all smiles and sass. It earned her first Oscar nomination and proved she had serious acting chops.
What's it for, the living room?
No, for the nursery.
Roberts won the People's Choice Award for Favorite Motion Picture Actress the following year. If you're loving this trip down memory lane, hit like, subscribe, and tell us your favorite Gere or Roberts moment in the comments. Now, back to the countdown. Number 5, Pretty Woman, 1990.
I don't believe you did that.
The one that started it all, Gere as the wealthy businessman, Roberts as the magnetic Vivian Ward. It wasn't just a movie, it was a cultural reset. A modern fairy tale with charm and bite.
Yeah, baby. I wanna be your man.
The studio almost dropped it for being too dark, but the rewrite turned it into a romantic comedy classic. At number 4, Chicago, 2002.
And your parents?
Very wealthy.
Where are they now?
6.
Gere took a sharp turn from romance to razzle-dazzle, playing slick lawyer Billy Flynn. He danced, sang, and outperformed everyone in this Oscar-winning musical.
No, you're just a bagel. Razzle dazzle them.
Gere trained for months to nail his tap routines and won a Golden Globe for the role. Number 3, Erin Brockovich, 2000.
Well, that's bullshit. We got PG&E by the balls.
PG&E Hinkley by the balls, but nobody's going to...
Roberts' Oscar-winning role as a fiery legal assistant fighting corporate greed. It cemented her as a serious Hollywood powerhouse.
It's about how no matter what I do, you're not...
The real Erin Brockovich appears in the movie as a waitress named Julia. Coming in at number 2, Primal Fear, 1996.
Fucking client is fucking lying to me.
I never lied.
Gere switched gears again, playing a defense attorney defending a choir boy accused of murder. The twist ending stunned audiences and reignited Gere's career.
Hey, you look at me when I'm talking to you, bitch.
Mrs. Stampler!
Fuck you, lady. Come here.
This film introduced Edward Norton, whose breakout performance earned him an Oscar nod. At number 1, Pretty Woman's Legacy.
She's a prostitute, you know, essentially. I think it's actually...
Even decades later, Pretty Woman remains their defining moment. It's the movie that made Julia Roberts a superstar and turned Gere into Hollywood royalty. Roberts was only 21 when filming began, and her laugh in that jewelry box scene. Completely improvised. From Runaways to Lawyers, from small-town pizza joints to Broadway lights, Richard Gere and Julia Roberts became timeless icons. Which of their performances stays with you the most? Drop your pick in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out our other countdowns here on Swain Movie Minute.